This is Into Math for Second Grade, Module 18, Lesson 5. Estimate lengths using feet. I can use 12-inch rulers to estimate the length of an object in feet. Please gather your workbook and a pencil and turn to page 450. As always, you can pause along the way on this video as needed. We will start under Build Understanding. How can you use an inch ruler to estimate the length of the bread in feet? Let's remember that the word estimate is to make a reasonable guess. And we have an inch ruler down below here. So they're asking us to use an inch ruler to estimate the length of the bread in feet. All right. Let's take a look at part A together. The bread is about as long as the ruler. How many inches long is the bread? Well, we line it up with the 0 mark and we count over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's where it ends. So the bread is 12 inches long. Now let's take a look at part B. The ruler is 1 foot long. How many inches are the same as 1 foot? I see a connective vocabulary here that tells me that 12 inches is the same as 1 foot. A 12-inch ruler is 1 foot long. So this ruler from 0 to 12 is equal to 1 foot. So the answer to this question, how many inches are the same as 1 foot, is 12. 12 inches makes 1 foot. Let's take a look at part C. Estimate the length of bread in feet. So we know that 12 inches equals 1 foot, so we can say that the bread is about 1 foot long. Let's take a look at the next page, page 451, under Step It Out. Mr. Murray wants to cut a border for his bulletin board. Find a bulletin board. Estimate the length. So you may not have a bulletin board at home, but there is a really cool picture right here of a bulletin board. And maybe you're thinking about a classroom bulletin board and kind of how big that might be. Okay, so here is a picture of a bulletin board and a 1 foot or 12-inch ruler. This may help if you don't have access to a bulletin board to follow along. So I'm going to measure the length with my 12-inch ruler. I'm going to see here that this is 1, and I'm going to pick it up and move it over. That was 1. Here's 2, and then we have 3. So the length of the bulletin board is 3 rulers. So we can write in 3 rulers. Now we need to look at part B. About how many feet long is the bulletin board? Well, if each ruler is 1 foot, then we know that there were 3 rulers, so there will need to be 3 feet because each ruler is 1 foot. Now let's take a look at the next part. Mr. Murray wants to put a new rug on the floor. Find a rug. Estimate the length of the rug in feet. So here we have a rug and our 1 foot or 12-inch ruler. So we're going to take our ruler and see the length of this rug. So there's 1, line it up to where it ends, 2, go to where that one ends, 3, and go to where that one ends, and it's just about 4. So we can answer that it is 4 feet long. So we can write in that the rug was 4 feet long. Nice job. Let's take a look at Check Understanding. Check Understanding asks us to find a bookshelf. Estimate about how many feet long is it? So if you don't have a bookshelf, they have a drawing of one right here. You can follow along with me. You can always pause, try this on your own, but I won't be able to check it because I don't know what size your bookshelf is. So you may need to have somebody else check your work on this. So we're going to take our ruler, our 1 foot ruler that is 12 inches. We're going to place it right underneath this bookshelf here, and that's 1. And then we're going to take it and move it to where the other one ended and line it up. And then we'll see that there are 2 rulers for this bookshelf. So for this picture, we can estimate 2 feet or 2 rulers. As always, you can go back and rewatch this video and pause anytime that you need to along the way. Nice work.